The death sentences of Mohammad Amin Biglari and Shahin Vahedparast, who were arrested during the January protests, were carried out this morning. The judiciary's Mizan news agency has accused them of participating in an attack on a military location. 3 days ago, Amir Hossein Hatami was executed on a similar charge. The Islamic Republic has executed at least 13 people since the start of the war. At the same time, the Tehran Prosecutor's office has identified and seized the assets and accounts of more than 100 actors, athletes, managers and journalists, including 63 employees of Iran International and 25 employees of the Manoto network. In this regard, Mohammad Oliayifard, a lawyer and member of the One Word Lawyers Network from Toronto, joins us to discuss this further. Mr. Oliayifard, Islamic Republic clearly wants to carry out executions every day and to withhold the news that they are still carrying out executions. How and why have they taken such an approach? Well, you see, the choice of recent executions was precisely calculated. First, the recent executions related to the protesters mean that had it not been during wartime, the Islamic Republic might not have been able to do this. And if it had done so, it might have faced popular protests. Therefore, in the current situation where the world is focusing on the war and the people are focusing on the crisis caused by the war, the Islamic Republic has chosen the best time to execute the protesters. The second issue is that the executions that have been carried out since the January protests were related to groups and organizations opposed to the regime, such as the People's Mujahideen organization, or individuals accused of espionage, or individuals accused of killing a member of the security forces. In other words, related to the death of a member of the security forces. But regarding the executions that have been carried out in the past few days, from Amir Hossein Hatami to the Kaveh Basij base case, which involved 5 defendants, one of whom was executed yesterday and 3 today, none of those were spies or agents or members of organizations opposed to the regime, but were simply protesters. The choice of these executions is sending the message that the government is actually telling people that protesting is equal to the gallows, and that it officially does not tolerate protests and ignores the citizens' rights to protest. Why did they make this choice for these executions? It is because of the direction the Islamic Republic has taken in the war and the relative successes it has achieved in the Hormuz Strait that it is now almost considering regime change history. So now that it is relieved of the concern about regime change, it views popular protests as the most dangerous means for its overthrow. That's why the recent executions only included protesters. Thank you, Mr. Mohammad Oliayifard, lawyer and member of the One Word Lawyers Network from Toronto.